Even Cristiano Ronaldo has a secret fear that could shock the world. And it's something no one expected. Breaking news. Or maybe the start of a story the internet never saw coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. A name that echoes through every stadium, every street, every screen. A man who turned football into a global spectacle. His goals shook the world. His style set trends. His brand became a religion to millions. From Madeida's narrow streets to the world's largest arenas. Ronaldo has lived a life that feels almost supernatural. Power, fame, success, family, legacy. He has it all. The perfect man. The invincible champion. Yet every legend hides a story that the world does not see. Ronaldo is now stepping into a mysterious, uncertain new chapter. People see the fitness posts, the jawline, the perfect hairstyle. The cameras always capture him as flawless. The Instagram-perfect superstar. But behind closed doors, rumors are spreading like wildfire. Rumors that Cristiano Ronaldo, the man who has always seemed untouchable, is battling a fear no one expected. A fear that seems small compared to the roar of stadiums and the flash of cameras. Yet it is consuming him in silence. His hair. Yes, the man with the iconic slicked-back style, the image that has adorned millions of magazines and billboards, is now deeply concerned about losing it. A shocking idea for fans who have worshipped his perfection for decades. Could the most confident athlete in history really be fighting insecurities we never imagined? As Ronaldo ages, this silent worry grows stronger every day. What if the hair starts thinning? What if the perfect image, the one that sponsors and fans adore, gets even the slightest crack? What if the global superstar cannot maintain the flawless charisma that built his empire? This is not vanity. This is a battle over legacy. Every strand of hair carries the weight of his image, the brand that took decades to perfect, and the billions tied to his persona. Sources close to the star whisper truths that very few insiders dare speak. Ronaldo checks his hairline more often than some fans check the scoreboard. He spends hours in front of mirrors, evaluating angles, lighting, shadows. This is meticulous, obsessive, necessary. His hairstyle is part of a global machine. The hair that looks effortless has been carefully curated, maintained, and defended against time itself. Losing it would be more than a personal issue. It could spark a worldwide reaction. And this is why the world went into a frenzy when Ronaldo announced the launch of a new wellness and hair care clinic in Riyadh. A casual observer might have thought it was just a business move, an expansion of his empire. But those who know the man understand the deeper meaning. Ronaldo does not invest money lightly. Every project, every partnership, every product is a reflection of intention, a shield against something he fears. And now, he is building technology not to score more goals, not to increase trophies, but to preserve himself, to fight time itself. Think about it, Cristiano Ronaldo, the man who has terrified defenders for decades, now waging a quiet war against age, against nature, against something as fragile as a hairline. It is a humanizing, almost unbelievable revelation, and it has left fans stunned. Because here is the invincible superstar revealing vulnerability in a way no headline can fully capture. Ronaldo has survived controversies, criticism, and countless challenges. Manchester United, Real Madrid, Juventus, Portugal's national team. He conquered leagues, championships, heartbreaks, and controversies. He has carried entire nations on his shoulders and returned stronger every time. Mental fortitude built empires. But this fear, this one is not on the pitch. No referee, no whistle, no stadium lights. Just him, the mirror. The fear of losing hair is more than vanity. It is a symbol of legacy. The Ronaldo brand is not only about goals or goals scored. It is a visual icon, a carefully cultivated persona that represents success, perfection, and immortality in the eyes of millions. The hairline is part of the global identity. Losing it, even partially, could spark an international conversation, a storm of memes, speculation, and viral commentary. Ronaldo knows this. That is why he fights it with precision, investment, and foresight. Insiders say that the Riyadh clinic is more than a business. It is a personal mission. The best technology, the most advanced procedures, a team of experts working exclusively to maintain his image. Some say he personally oversees the process, ensuring that every treatment meets his standards. Some sources even claim that he travels with personal doctors on tour, ready to intervene at a moment's notice. The infrastructure is astounding. The dedication is almost unimaginable, and all for something so deceptively ordinary: hair. Fans have noticed subtle changes, slight adjustments in styling, appearances in grooming campaigns, new endorsements that emphasize wellness, appearance, and youth, social media posts that focus on family and lifestyle over goals. The public sees perfection. The insiders see strategy. The audience sees a superstar, but behind the lens, Ronaldo is planning, preparing, and defending his future. Some observers say this is just normal aging. Others argue that Ronaldo is overthinking. A few claim the pressure of fame has finally caught up to him. But no one can deny the intensity of this silent struggle. It is a war fought in shadows, away from fans, cameras, and stadium lights. Every decision he makes is about sustaining his image, protecting his legacy, and controlling perception. The truth is, Ronaldo understands better than anyone that perfection is fragile. A single flaw, a single imperfection, can trigger global discourse. He has lived in a world where every detail is magnified, criticized, and dissected. His life has been public since he was a teenager. He knows the cost of every stray hair, every wrinkle, every lapse. And now he confronts it head-on. Some insiders even claim that Ronaldo plans to expand the clinic concept into a global luxury brand. Hair serums, grooming products, advanced wellness technology. Products that go beyond sports, appealing to anyone who wishes to maintain a celebrity-level appearance. The strategy is brilliant. Ronaldo transforms personal vulnerability into influence, turning fear into an empire. Every bottle, every procedure, every consultation reinforces the legend. This strategy raises questions about the future. Is Ronaldo preparing for retirement? Is he slowly moving from athlete to entrepreneur? Is the public image of the football icon more important than the game itself? Every action, every investment seems to suggest that the answer is yes. The man who conquered the world, on the pitch, is now preparing to dominate the world beyond it. Fans are noticing the change. Interviews are less about goals, more about business. Social media emphasizes family, wellness, and personal reflection. The intensity of his professional training remains, but there is a new focus: longevity, influence, and immortality. Ronaldo is no longer just an athlete. He is a symbol, a brand, a legacy in motion. Imagine the scenario for a moment. Millions of fans wake up one day to see Ronaldo with a thinner hairline, a slower pace, a slightly older face. The reactions would be immediate. Memes, critiques, comparisons to his prime. The pressure would be brutal. Ronaldo knows this, and he refuses to face it unprepared. This silent battle is against the ultimate opponent, time itself. Nature, aging, the mirror. These are the challenges that no trophy can conquer. No stadium can soothe, no fan applause can erase. Ronaldo has spent decades dominating every opponent on the field. Now he confronts an enemy far more subtle, invisible, and inevitable. The fear of losing hair may seem trivial to some, but to Ronaldo it represents control, power, and survival. His brand, his empire, his perception, every element depends on his appearance. He is protecting not just hair, but influence, fame, and legacy. Every gym session, every sleep schedule, every advanced procedure is part of the defense. The war is continuous, meticulous, and unrelenting. This humanization of a godlike figure is what makes the story resonate. Fans see a man who has everything and yet fears something so ordinary. A superstar who has conquered. The world now worries about something millions take for granted. This vulnerability is the paradox. The stronger the legend, the more intense the fear of losing perfection. The Riyadh Clinic is the epicenter of this transformation. It is where Ronaldo merges personal care with global influence. Every detail, from lighting to procedure to technology, is designed to maintain him as the eternal figure the world recognizes. He is building an empire that survives beyond the pitch, ensuring that even if football ends, Ronaldo remains untouchable. Ronaldo's public persona evolves alongside these private battles. The young man who screamed after every goal has become a strategist, a visionary, a planner. Every post, every story, every statement is carefully curated. The goal is not only to remain relevant, but to dominate a different arena: perception, influence, and legacy. Fans watch, speculate, and marvel. Some celebrate his discipline. Others sympathize with his insecurities. Many simply cannot believe that a man so adored, so celebrated, so powerful, could feel fragile. And that fragility, in turn, makes him more relatable, more human, more real. There is a lesson hidden here. Everyone, even legends, struggles with fears invisible to the outside world. Perfection is an illusion. Control is an ongoing fight. And even the strongest can face doubts that no applause can silence. Ronaldo's journey reminds us that behind every icon is a human story, one of struggle, adaptation, and resilience. His story continues, not only on the field, but in every decision he makes. The investments, the clinics, the grooming routines, all are part of a narrative about survival, influence, and eternal relevance. The man who mastered football is now mastering perception, preparing for a world where his image is as important as his goals. The world will continue to watch. Will he maintain the flawless look forever? Will the new empire thrive? Will the legend of Ronaldo survive beyond retirement? These questions hang in the air, unanswered, fueling speculation, discussion, and fascination. Cristiano Ronaldo remains the man who defies odds, pushes boundaries, and inspires millions. But now, the greatest opponent may not be another player, another goal, or another league. The greatest opponent is invisible, quiet, relentless, the mirror. And as the world waits for the next chapter, one thing is certain. Ronaldo's story is not ending. It is evolving. The legend continues. The battles continue. The cameras continue watching. Cristiano Ronaldo is on top. For now. The mirror will be next. And the world will be there to witness it all.